Starfall Sea in an attempt to get back to Stoneguard, an island where the party knows there is a Medusa. They wish to kill her, not only for themselves, but also to help their ally and companion, George Blackwall, and freeing his mother from the stone curse put upon her. The party has traveled across the entire kingdom, fighting a lot of different creatures, dealing with interesting foes, especially in the massive port city of Pharsalus, dealing with a old friend. But now they are on the open seas and have been able to make it, after some trials, to Stoneguard. Upon reaching it, they saw the massive mountain almost stuck out of the water itself, ruins of buildings and other um, homes and shops and just general ruins litter the entire mountainside as it climbs its way up into the sky. But directly below the mountain, at the very base of it, sitting in the water, is a single ship of the Terra. Sailing closer and closer to it, you met with the captain, a individual that I just threw away my notes on him. Balex, a white-scaled dragonborn that happened to know your ship's um, head crew member, uh, Cal Gremlin. A short conversation was had, and he offered to allow you all to help him in taking an island lighthouse just in front of the town of Stoneguard in an attempt to secure the island for landfall. You all were given time to decide if this is something you all wished to do, as this isn't fully your task, but it is on the same island that you are trying to land on. So, you have all met down in the bellows of your ship and are discussing whether or not you all would see it beneficial to help the Terra in clearing pirates off of the island lighthouse. That's where we start.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Um, do you think you could pull up the map with the lighthouse on it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Just want to get my bearings straight.
So, you were given a general map of the lighthouse. Did I give it? Yeah, one moment. There. So, you were given a general overview map of what appears to be a section of the town and the lighthouse itself. So, you have an overview of kind of what you're looking at. And I will place that here if it'll work. So, let's do that.
Okay. All right.
So, here's your small chunk of map that you were given. You can see it right there. So you can see it's not as rocky as the picture will put it out. So this is just a map I kind of took reference of this kind of town from. But it's kind of in the same configuration. There is the town, the mountainside off on the left, that kind of stretches out to sea, and then the lighthouse, and then the small town with the port. Um,
Okay. So are we approaching from like we're approaching from like the mountainside, right? Come
you'd be
this is
approaching from the north of this map. Um,
okay, yeah, 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 yeah.
so you'd be heading towards the town. You would have to bypass the lighthouse to get to the town, though, and that's what the issue the terror ship had, was trying to get past the lighthouse
Okay.
because they didn't know about it
Oh, all right.
And they were firing off ballista
yet. Yes,
from the lighthouse, or at least on the island,
yes.
attacking ships. Okay.
All right. Any plans on how to get there without being shot at?
I mean, I might be able to get me and someone else on the island, but that's about all I could do.
Would Becky be shot out of a cannon?
No.
God damn it.
You would
We don't
die.
have cannons. We don't have cannons. We have ballista. Gunpowder isn't a thing yet.
We could shoot Mabehi off a catapult.
That would work.
I don't think we have a catapult.
Trebuchet?
On your ship?
Okay, how big
No.
is a ballista? The ballista bolt is about the same size as her. You could possibly somehow launch her from a ballista.
I still think she would die if we tried that. Mabehi is constantly willing to risk it all to be thrown at high velocity.
A kobold shot put.
Yep. Let me look at my spell list, I guess.
Oh man. Oh, she's crazy. Oh. All right. Do they? It's Beltrix, right?
Balex is the dragon.
Balin.
Yeah.
Is he with us right now?
No, he's on his ship. You were all left. You went down to the lower level of your ship to talk in private about this.
Oh, so we did agree to do this though, right?
Not yet.
Oh,
This is what you're debating: is if you guys really want to do this. You don't have to.
It'll be easy having somewhere to land.
And I
We-
feel as if we might have to deal with it either way.
Yeah, so might as well get it over with then.
Yeah, it's not like Queen Ambrose is going.
Yeah, probably not. All right. Let's go get the rest of the details on this then, so we can make a proper plan.
Alrighty.
all right. Then we'll make our way back up to Balix.
Okay. Heading up to the top deck, you see that the other crew is currently stationed in their ship, kind of talking to themselves. And when they see you all begin filing back on deck, the large white-scaled dragonborn climbs back across the board, kind of sinks himself onto your ship. So, you decide then?
Yeah, let's figure out this lighthouse problem.
Wonderful. There will be glory in it for all of us, and I'm sure a hefty reward.
One question. Do you know where the ballista are located on the island?
From what we saw, we were only fired upon from the right side of the island, but I mean there could be easily be more. We were hit by at least four different fired at us. We were only hit by two of them, but at least the right side of the island has four.
Okay. All right.
They did heavy work disguising encampment. Honestly, we didn't see anything until we were hit.
All right.
But now that we know that they're no element of surprise for all of us.
How far away did you get before they started shooting?
Oh, we got just south of the main part of the island. And that's when we saw the docks of the island itself. And there were a few ships there. There was one somewhat smaller sloop and a bunch of rowboats. And that's when they opened fire. Only when we saw that there were people there.
All right.
Oh, then why not? Okay, then I guess I need to get my other spell slot back.
All right. Hmm.
I was debating on where to land on the island. Part of me just wants to sail past Stone's Guard and come at it from the north itself, basically heading straight towards where the docks are. It'd be an easy landing. Who knows if it's as well defended?
Right.
But we can easily just come in from the north, straight head on, and land as many of us on the island as we can. I'm looking for help, honestly. I'll land my people wherever I can and provide supporting fire from my ship. We have some good artillery pieces on here, and he kind of slaps, not slaps because he's not on your ship. He kind of points over to one of his like large ballista pieces on his ship. This ship is heavily outfitted.
This ship
All right.
holds so many ballistas in it.
And this.
Like, brute.
Hmm. If I can, depending on how far apart they're placed, I can at least obscure their vision.
They're probably placed somewhat far apart, maybe at least, I don't know, 20 feet at most for most of them. They probably have to run large bolts back and forth. This is not this is probably a skeleton crew, but they did good.
20 feet apart. Okay.
I do have some warcasters on my ship, so we can lob some fireballs and stuff and try to take out a couple as we approach.
So,
Where's
Let me
Sarah
see.
when we need her?
honestly. So,
I mean, Asik is on the ship, isn't she?
yeah.
Hmm.
Jesus, can you drown them?
Let me, I might have to check on that.
I think they gotta be in the water for that.
In theory, yes. But it is unlikely that that spell is even on this sheet.
Um,
Rip.
I think, yeah, I mean, you can, but I don't think you.
Not. I have
Yeah,
like
but
every spell except that one.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
You,
great.
you genuinely don't want to help.
Like, if it's not lightning, I don't know.
The closest I've got is water walk.
We just walk up.
Yeah.
They won't see
Immediately
us coming.
die to Ballista. They won't expect it.
Hiding in plain sight is the best form of stealth.
They're not gonna expect us to just walk on the water.
Yeah, if we just walk in with purpose, they'll think we're meant to be there.
Yeah.
Like,
say,
if you
"Hey."
just walk with confidence, no one will question you.
We'll say, hey, we collectively are Jesus, and he can't stop
Yeah.
us.
We are collectively Jesus. not separated, but all together. We are Jesus.
Yeah. Only when
Together.
together.
We Voltron form Jesus
Yes, exactly.
with our powers combined.
Oh
Interesting.
goodness, Voltron form Jesus. Yo, that's a skit for a Robot Chicken episode. I'm telling you. But okay, god
Chick
damn
robots
it.
and hot girls.
Oh man. All right. Shit. What the fuck was I gonna say now? Oh yeah. All right. So, Seer,
Uh huh.
How far till you can get one person on the island with you?
I would have to be within 500 feet.
Of the island?
Yes, of land.
Hmm. Because what I could do, what we could do, is if you get me to the island, I could cast a wall of stone, which would block the vision of the ballistas, making it pretty much easy for the ships to approach. Then we wouldn't have to worry about any damage.
Yeah, I could get us over there if I'm close enough.
Brelix, how long would it take you to get to the island? It shouldn't take very long, but
No, honestly, 10 minutes sailing, just past the mountain. It's very close.
alright. So, if we can get within range, and we get close enough to the ballistae, I could do that, and then they wouldn't have any room to shoot anywhere. Or at least not in the direction they need to attack the ships. But then we gotta make sure I don't. Then we gotta make sure we don't get viciously mauled on the island by ourselves. But
I can
Shouldn't
join
be
you
too
on the
hard.
island, honestly. My ship can take care of itself. My crew knows what to do in a battle. I'll join you if you wish.
well, no. Well, she's teleporting us. That's the problem. It would just be the two of us until everyone else got there.
I mean, I have some war mages. I can ask if they know any of that type of magic.
Hey, I mean that would definitely work.
I mean, the more the merrier.
But yeah, that'll just keep any damage from happening to the ships. No need to get any more holes than necessary.
I'll go and ask, and he kind of begins to step off your ship and towards his to ask his people. Do you guys talk while he does that?
All right. Well, I think this is sound. Probably one of the best plans we've come up with so far. To be absolutely honest.
Yeah, I mean, definitely better than all of the times we didn't come up with a plan.
Exactly. Exactly. All right.
Let's just hope it works.
And besides, how strong could just some random pirates be?
Um, well, that depends entirely on how random they are.
Yeah, because technically, I kind of look at the party bear kind of random.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully they're not our type of random.
So,
And,
Balex comes back across the way. None of my war mages know teleportation magics. They can make you invisible or fly, but that's the limit so far. I
The
can.
invisibility. Would the invisibility work? I don't know how invisibility works.
I mean,
I mean, they wouldn't know we were on the island, that's for sure.
it would depend on the spell for the invisibility.
Ooh. What's the worst case scenario?
We're invisible when we arrive, and very soon afterwards we're visible again.
Um, I'll go ask him again. And he kind of walks across the deck, back to his mages. And you see,
there's only
yeah, you see, there's actually like a good number. There's 4 of these like um, mages currently just wearing like robes and stuff. And you see like they're huddling together. And as he comes back across the deck to speak with them, they all kind of back up, let room for this large dragonborn to come speak. He asks a few questions, comes back. They say invisibility lasts an hour, as long as they don't break their concentration.
then yeah, that would work.
Yeah, then we could get on the island, block the view, then the ships could approach.
Mhm. And hopefully they won't know that we're there.
Hopefully not.
And afterwards, after you cast your wall of stone, I could teleport us back to the ship as long as it was still within 500 feet.
Fair enough, actually. Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Though I don't know if you would want to stay.
So, which section of the island are you all landing at?
We probably want to get as close to the ballista as possible to make sure we don't have to waste any time. But we also don't want to be shot at while we try to get there. What's the range on one of these ballistae on the ship?
Ballistae, let me go and ask. And he kind of walks across, looks at his notes.
You're a captain. How do you not know this?
He looks at his notes. Where are his notes? Oh, they're there. Walks back over. 120 foot regular range. That's when they're most accurate. Past that, they can get up to 480 feet.
And you can teleport 5.
Yeah, 500.
Oh, then it sounds like we're good then. Alright, then we just need to get within range of the island. Probably closer to the ballistae. And then everything will hopefully go as smooth as I'm hoping it will.
Hopefully.
So
Alright. Sounds like plan, everybody.
Great.
Alright, then I guess get your mages ready then.
Also, just for me, because Discord cut out, am I teleporting us back to the ship?
Sure. I guess no reason for us to stay if we ain't got to.
Yeah. I mean,
lame with everybody.
Yeah.
okay. So you're just teleporting onto the island, teleporting out once the stone wall is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I'm pretty sure the stone walls have like almost 90 HP per wall.
Okay. How long can they get? Do you remember?
They last for a total of 10 minutes, but then if the concentration is for the full 10 minutes, then they're permanent.
Yeah. Do you know how long they can get? Like, what's the amount of tiles?
Each panel, I can make them either 10 foot by 10 foot, or I can do 10 foot by 20 foot.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's 10 of them.
So you could
So I
get
should have enough.
200 feet, basically.
Yeah, I can do max.
You were
If
told.
I do it 200,
You were told that they saw 4 ballistae.
yeah.
About
So I'd
20
probably have to
feet
do the.
apart.
Yeah, so I'll probably just do the 10 foot by 20 foot to be safe. Each panel contains.
I mean, once we get there, we'll probably have a better visual on what's going on.
Yeah. Each panel has an AC of 15 and 30 hit points per thickness. So even with the 10 foot by 20 foot, dang, that's 90. No, that's 6. That's 90 right there. Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah, 30 HP per inch. These walls
Nice.
are dang. These walls are dense.
Yeah.
I need to start using this more.
Hell yeah.
It's almost like stone is tough.
I know, but that's a lot for a 5th level spell. 90 HP object that you gotta get through. Whew,
That can be permanent.
that can be permanent. Yeah, and then if I make it 6 foot, I mean 6 inches, that's 180 HP per wall. So if I stack them up, if I put all 10 plates behind each other,
No one's ever coming out of that.
oh man,
It'll take them like a year
I'm just attacking a wall.
nonstop. They'll die of exhaustion before they get out. Or hunger. Or thirst, more likely. I don't think D&D has a thirst mechanic, thankfully.
I think that falls in line with rations and stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad they just kind of condensed it.
I think second edition had that. Hunger and
Yeah.
thirst.
If any edition did, it probably was second.
I should
No,
have
that was-
something like that, but not sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's I found supplements that add stuff like that to the game.
But why would you want to?
Honestly, it's for someone like me, it's fun because I like the challenge. For me as a person, that's
Yeah, no,
just-
that's fair. If I had like a better memory about that type of thing, I think it would be fun too, but I don't.
And the way the supplement had it made it more like a grittier, more realistic experience. So
Yeah.
like, so with the reduced, and then that's when I also had a varied encumbrance, so you could really only carry but so much. It made you have to really think about what will my character bring with them. They can't hold but so much. What's the most important things? So I don't know. It added a layer to it that I liked.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know it's not
accept
for
it.
everybody though.
I
I know it's
accept
not for
it.
everybody.
Well, that's why it's supplemental.
Yeah. But when I tell you it made it hard though, it added an insanity meter to it and everything. The
Oh my
game was-
god.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's just turned
It
into
was-
Don't Starve.
It started it was the supplement was based off of Darkest Dungeons. It's called Darker Dungeons. But it was like really thought out though. They really took their time with it. It added like weapon durabilities so your weapons could break.
Oh. That's a horrifying reality.
Yeah, but like man, it added so much to the game though, I tell you. It added so much. But yeah, I know that's not something you would do just with any group. That's not everybody's ready for that. To be fair though, that's how I got introduced to Dungeons and Dragons. That was my first campaign I was in.
Damn.
You started on hard mode.
Yeah, so that's why everything else seems like a cakewalk now.
Okay. So you all have a plan, in essentially.
For once.
Yeah, and it's not like a half bad plan either. Like, this could actually maybe work.
We know distances, we know capabilities, we know the in, the out, you know? Yeah.
We're gonna be invisible? Like,
Yeah. Guys, we are growing.
holy shit. Is this.
Are we actually adventurous now?
Oh my god. It only took
Wow.
like 2 years.
It only took 2 years. 2 years, 2 vampires, 2 dragons.
Yeah. Everything comes in twos. Started this at level 4.
Y- you
I
did.
started at level 1. I
I
started at level
know.
1. I almost died session 0.
Oh yeah. I've had a
Gamesh was
character
almost
die session
gone.
zero.
New person introduction.
Gamesh was almost gone before it even started.
And to think
Oh.
he could have missed out on all that cool lore about himself.
All that
Uh.
cool. That'd have been crazy. But here he is, still going strong.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Would have missed out on all the liquor too.
Yeah, all the liquor, you know what I'm saying? All the crazy shenanigans.
But Gamesh doesn't drink as much anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Almost like that's a
Doesn't
conscious
actually,
character choice.
It's almost like he's found himself a little
Growing.
bit. Yeah. Is this character growth?
Holy shit. I don't think that's possible. You're lying to me.
No way. People don't really do that in Dungeons and Dragons. That's just something they
No.
say.
Yeah, it's just a myth. It's the giant Dungeons and Dragons myth.
Oh, we all know we come in here, we make a couple inappropriate jokes, we laugh, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Emotions, trauma. What?
Oh.
No.
Okay then. So, the two ships ready themselves. Your plan is to head to the side of the island where you know they saw the ballistae, put up the stone wall, after teleporting onto the island, teleport back, and then land the two ships so that your full force is on the island at the same time.
Here we go.
So, the two ships are readied. Balix readies his crew. They finish up what minor repairs that they can do because the ship is a little damaged. There are ballistic holes in his ship, but the plan is sound. And soon you both are kicked off. Wind takes your sails as you lower them, as you begin curving around the side of the mountain. The large stone carving within the mountain itself guides your way around the left side of it. And there you see a sight that a few of you saw once. A tall lighthouse with a what once probably would have been a beaming light that is now dark and empty. And immediately you see an island before you. One moment. Okay. So, let's bring you to a map. It is going to be dark because nothing is revealed thus far. But
Fair enough.
the two ships quickly move around the side of the mountain. The lighthouse comes within view, and you begin edging closer and closer. So, Seer, you're trying to judge the distance to figure out when you will be perfectly within range to cast your spell. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make me a general intelligence check, please.
Okay. I think I can do this. Roll a nat one.
Give yourself bardic inspiration. No, you can't. I don't think you get that to yourself. Never mind.
Nope. That's the selfless part of me that doesn't
Guidance?
actually exist. Oh, guidance?
That's an ability check.
Yeah, I'd say guidance.
Oh, I don't need it!
26.
Woo!
Natural 20. You are an expert at judging distance, apparently. You know exactly when 500 feet will come within range. And
So-
immediately, the second it happens, you teleport. The second both of you vanish from your ship, the two ships don't stop. They keep going to land on the island as soon as possible. The two
Oh,
of
is he
you,
invisible yet?
did you want to be invisible?
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Okay. So, let's put both of you on the island itself.
I want them to be so surprised. Where the fuck did the walls come from?
Yeah. Listen, it's all of my architectural experience.
So, let me unveil an island that you see. This is a large island. It's not small by any means. And it's not small by any means. Sorry about that. Immediately upon teleporting onto the island, you see that many of these ballistae are set up in a way that they are mostly disguised. So far, you are on like a. Would you have teleported just close enough to the ballistae, or higher up on the higher ground?
It well, that's perception side.
Yeah,
I
we
trust
do.
Tier's judgment.
Probably. Well, Gamesh, what's the range on your spell?
120 feet.
Probably higher up then, so we could get a better vantage point.
Higher up. Okay. So you teleport yourself kind of in an area that is a little more open. And upon teleporting in, the immediate thing you note is a lot of things in this area are disguised. There are natural foliage that have been covering tents and boxes and crates that seem to be carrying ammunition. Also, you immediately note, just from the back of this, there's far more here than you probably expected. So let me unveil what you both can see so far. Let's do that, and then do a little bit of that.
Zoom in a little bit. Okay.
Oh, there's more than 4 ballista.
Yeah.
Then there's also
Right.
this one.
Oh god.
Also, since it is day, you can actually pretty much. I'll just unveil the whole top section of the island so far, then, all that you can see at least.
It's a good thing we chose to be invisible.
Yeah.
I told
made it pretty-
you.
Okay.
Depends on how random
alright.
they are. Paranoia for the win.
Yeah. Just so you know,
Okay.
Seer, the second you would have cast the spell, your invisibility would have worn off. Just so you know. So Gamesh is invisible. You are not.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's just invisible. It's not. It's just invisibility. It's not greater invisibility.
Invisible.
Yeah. So
Invisible. Invisible.
yeah, the second.
Just
So actually, they would
invisible.
not have cast it on you. Like at least for you, Seer, just because they know that you would
Yeah.
have lost it the second you went there.
Yeah.
So you
Well.
appear on the island, and immediately there are many individuals around you. You see that there are shouts echoing across many parts of this island as you hear, "Tommy, bring up more loads from the lighthouse. We got 2 ships coming in." And you see individuals are moving around. Let's just roll. And immediately, there's a slight sizzling sound when you teleport in. It's like, and like a small pop. And immediately you see 3 individuals. This one, I will mark them all as red. This one. In this one, who seem to be manning and helping load these ballistae, immediately just like turn around. And they're about to begin shouts. Gamesh, you are on the island. What are you doing?
Okay. So our ships are coming from this angle.
Your ships actually would be. So you were told about these. Let me just mark each one. These 4 ballistae. That one. That one. This one. And this one. Those are the 4 ballistae that fired at the ship as it fled.
Okay.
And as it originally was going into the bay. So these are the 4 that you knew about. The other ones.
Okay.
You didn't.
Okay.
Master
So,
Stone, let's get out of here.
Your ship is probably more around here. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
But I believe they were probably being sent towards the direction where they knew they would be safe. So they're probably going to swing around a little bit more wide and head to the safest part of the island.
Okay. So then I probably want to start from this side here. All right. Just getting these. So we'll go. Because I can go a total of 200 feet.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but now I can't just do that. They're each 10. They'll be 20 foot long. So I can't just put them straight across. Okay. All right. Now let me do this the right way. All
So
right,
can
I
they
wanna
just
make sure I
rise?
actually-
So I have a question. Can they just rise out of the ground? So if they were to displace an object, what would happen?
All right. I'm gonna put it in the chat so we get a full look at this. I know if I fully box in a creature, they get a dex save, but that's not what's happening. If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears the creature is pushed to one side of the wall, your choice. So I guess it would. I guess it. Would you follow that along with the same logic for an object?
Yeah, honestly, I would.
Okay. All right then. Cool. Then I would. Well, I don't need to be right on the edge. I can actually put it right in front of the ballista. So the
Yeah.
first one would go. Okay, so the first one would go 20. Then we got 40. Then we got 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, then 200. Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah. So that would be. It would block all 5 of those ones.
That's good.
Yeah. So I would.
Are you able to?
use-
Yeah. Are you able
Yeah,
to see
I'm
the
a-
line I put? Oh.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So it will go along that line.
Polygon.
Yeah. go
Yeah.
along the outside line.
Polygon tool is kind of weird though.
Yeah.
It
But yeah,
definitely.
I see it.
Yeah.
They'd be 10 feet high, 3 feet 3 inches thick, and they would have a goal of 15 AC, and each 20-foot panel would have 90 total. That's my answer.
Okay. So, the wall has been created, and as you speak the spell, your invisibility sizzles out. As you speak the spell, the wall raises out of the ground, and you hear a loud commotion as half dozen to a dozen people just immediately go, what the fuck? What's going on? So, so before you go, Seer, the 3 that did happen to notice this go on, you see they immediately begin pulling out weapons and swords. They're just going to make general attacks against, 2 of them against you, Seer, and 1 against Gamesh. That's only a 12 to hit.
Who?
You.
That hits.
Okay.
Poor Seer.
You take
Didn't
7
cast mage armor.
7 points of piercing damage. I'm guessing an 8 doesn't hit you.
No!
And for Gamesh, it's a 7.
That misses.
These seem to be less trained individuals. They just seem to like pull out random cutlasses and just hack away in a moment's notice. Seer, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna give a little wave, say bye-bye, and then cast Dimension Door again to the ship.
Okay, easy enough. You immediately open the magical doorway, step through, pulling Gamesh along, and you're back on the ship. Immediately you see Cal, who's heading the ship, kind of looks down, looks up at the island. Everything go all right?
More than we thought, but yeah,
Yeah,
he's fine.
A lot more ballista than we thought. But successful plan for once.
Good. So we're landing near the wall then.
Near the wall.
Yes.
Got it. Anyone who's going ashore, be ready. And you see the 2 ships begin pulling along. So your ship, as it is not damaged at all, is actually faster than the Terra's ship. So you will make it to the island first.
Do I have time to cast mage armor?
Yeah, you
All right.
have honestly this. So pulling the ship up to the island will probably take about a minute. Just getting all that distance. Actually,
Okay.
I can fully check this. See, sailing ship. How much do you move per round is 80 feet. So if it was just dashing, 160 feet, trying to get 500 feet.
Well, so technically 4 rounds.
Yeah. Well, not too bad. So maybe like how much is 4 rounds? Just like 20.
Like
seconds?
almost half a minute.
Yeah. 24 seconds. So the ship zooming along at full speed. Actually, it would probably slow. Let's say half a minute.
Yes, yeah,
closer to
so it
45.
doesn't
Yeah.
ram the.
Yeah, closer to 45 seconds, closer to a minute. The ship slows down as it gets closer and closer to the island. And you all are let off. Where would he pull around? Seeing how his ship is
Are we-
faster.
Are we expecting a fight immediately?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. You were
Okay.
Cal
Um,
did mention of you all to be
can
ready. So.
Fairdeer invoke her rune that increases her strength score?
Yeah.
Cool,
Sounds good.
cool. And will Asif be participating in this fight, or is she gonna stay on the ship for like balance?
Do you want Asif to be on island?
I feel like it's like not fair to everyone else
Okay.
because it's controlling two
So
powerful
yeah,
characters.
you're good. So Asif at this point is probably navigating, pointing out rocks and obstacles because the ship is
Yeah,
getting close to a rocky island.
Ballista or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I will say the ship, your ship specifically, is firing. Its ballistae on that one side does go off as you get closer to the island because your ballistae is more defensive. It's in the back of the ship, both of them. So only one can fire on the island. It's as you get close enough. But the other ship, immediately as you get within like close enough range for certain spells, you start to see large puffs of fire just explode on certain sections of the island. And their ballistae go off, and they seem to be doing pretty well in that regard. So, where would you all wish to jump off?
I guess I guess we wanna. I say what somewhere around. Oh shit. Somewhere like around here, this side. I mean, because that's we said we were going a little wide out, right? Yeah. So
Over there?
I think like, yeah, I think that'd make because that way we're closer. We can just get closer to the tent. And then-
So,
And besides, we know kind of what's on that side already.
yeah. I'm gonna say George can be in this battle too. Why not?
Yay!
He is on your ship. So
We're doing this all for him.
he's helping. So there you guys go. You all land on the shore of the island. I will reveal more of it now, as there's a lot of island.
Yeah. I like big maps though.
Oh yeah, and there are a lot of enemies around. Most of these seem like small, really not that strong-looking individuals that so far that you can see, and most of them seem to be on ballista or trying to help. And so in the couple rounds that you all have been gone, you do note that most of these ballista operators have either moved to the other side of the island to secure the other ballistae, or they're currently hacking at walls, trying to tear them down as quickly as they can. So they would all be over here. Yeah, so as you all get onto the island, I'm going to have you all roll initiative. And let me
Yes.
get rid of that little thing.
Lovely.
Ooh. Gamesh is just sitting there admiring his handiwork.
He's
Excuse
just
me.
like, ah.
It is very
After-
nice.
Like as soon as we step onto shore and like get to where we are, can I invoke a second rune?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be doing this one.
He's looking at a wall like,
God damn, my plan finally worked. Look at that.
Gamesh, get in the fight.
Right, my bad.
Yeah, Gamesh, get in the fight. Stop looking at a wall. It is a beautiful
Yeah,
wall.
geez, the
honestly.
mesh. Stop looking at a wall.
Yeah. It's a beautiful wall.
I can understand appreciation of it. So
Some
this
fine
might be a little
architecture.
simplistic.
I love fine architecture.
Man, our initiatives this time are really great, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're throwing off. We're never usually this organized.
You wouldn't think an 11 would be the highest.
No. You
Well,
would
we
not.
don't have Mabehi's yet, so
Yeah.
It's true.
we'll have to roll hers in a minute. Usually she gets decent, doesn't she? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, because she's a rogue and has good deck.
She's
So
speed.
if anyone gets one, it better be her. Ooh, me and Cindy both roll natural ones. Ooh.
It's fine. You got to get him out before the battle.
All right.
Damn.
I don't
Yeah.
like that. Don't say that.
Heck, they're rolling pretty high.
That's scary.
Yeah.
No.
Gotta get it out before the battle.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
How
makes
the turns have tabled.
Within the realms of logic, it makes sense. They're already in high alert mode, so it
Yeah,
makes sense that
they
they're kind
very
of
much are.
acting. They're like, two people came in, made a wall, then they left, and we gotta do something.
We're still shaking the sand out of our shoes, all right? It's to be expected.
We're just not used to playing. We're not used to being
You
this well
can't
organized.
fight with sandy shoes. It's not good.
You feel it in your toes. It throws you off.
God, I hate sand so much. If you even look at a beach, your clothes are immediately filled with sand.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been on the beach with like usually clothes. I usually am already in my swim trunks by then, so
Yeah, but like even then your trunks, they're just filled with sand immediately. I don't know how it happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
went to LA last week, and I got home like that Monday that we kind of missed, and I was so full of sand. It's,
There's
Yeah.
just it gets
Those
everywhere.
beaches.
I don't understand how it does it.
if you get in the water, it makes sense because the sand's in the water. and it's
Yeah.
basically-
Yeah.
But if you don't get in the water, yeah.
Yeah,
It-
there've been
it
times
makes
where I've
sense.
literally just walked across a beach and my shoes completely full, which is understandable, but also like my shorts were also full of sand, and I was like, how did this happen?
I
I
put my
didn't
backpack.
even.
I put my backpack down after getting home, and it still had sand
Oh,
in the bottom of it
no.
because I just like
Oh,
placed
yeah.
it. I placed it on the beach at one point, and it just still had sand in the bottom. After
Yeah.
like
When
after
your
a
backpack
plane ride
stands up
home
'cause
in like
there's
2
sand
days.
in it. Was there a crab in the bottom? You should have checked. Bring home a
Yeah.
surprise crab.
So, let's see, top of the round.
Crabby after that ride in the bag.
No, blocked.
Mabehi, you need to roll initiative. Oh, you did.
Mabehi
Oh,
did, yeah.
nice.
So,
Yeah, as we expected.
Mabehi, you are a very fast individual, but you happen to notice that the door of the lighthouse seems to swing wide and open, and you see an individual walks out yawns a bit. Seems to hold a large tankard in their hand. Takes a huge gulp of it and just looks around and just spots you all on the embankment and just gives a cocked head towards you all, and then raises the glass and begins to walk towards you. So let's see. Actually, walk is not the right term.
Drunkenly stumble.
Well, drunkenly run 50 feet and then another 50 feet. You see this individual runs full sprint towards you all while holding his beer. None of it seems to fall out of it. It seems like perfectly within his glass. And as he finally finishes and gets all the way next to where George is, you see him just takes another sip and just has this big smile on his face and goes, "Oh, you picked the wrong island." But that's his go as he just runs full tilt towards you all. And so now it is Mebehi's turn.
Ooh, he's doing
Alrighty.
it. I like him.
Oh, let's see. Do I have advantage technically since everyone's like right there on him?
Yeah,
As long
George
as
is
you
right
have an
there.
ally within- yeah, as long as you got an ally within 5 feet of the target, you have advantage. Kobolds.
Okay, so would my advantage be the same thing as sneak attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna try and hit him with my rapier.
Uh,
I swear to God, if that doesn't hit.
if that doesn't hit, bruh, we gotta leave.
Yeah.
made one- we made a terrible
Goodbye.
mistake.
I have one last use of Dimension Door.
So I actually have to check to see if that hits. That hits.
Gee. Okay,
Oh
cool.
my gosh! Don't.
Yeah, I had to check.
No, if that didn't hit, we're all just leaving.
Yep.
Goodbye. Get back on
Sorry.
the boat.
Sorry, we came to the wrong island. This isn't the island we were looking
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
We made a wrong
Listen.
turn.
It's actually the big one right there. It's
Yeah,
not-
we don't want to deal with you guys. We want to deal with something that's misunderstandings.
Alright, so that hit.
Yes.
Ooh, that was nice damage.
So this partial drunken individual runs up straight up to you all, and immediately, Mebehi, you take out your rapier and you go and stab it partially through his leg, and you just see him look down in horror as you just stab through part of his leg. He takes a big sip and goes, "Fucking hurts, little one."
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's the end of your, that's
Is
the
he a
end of your
monk,
go.
Way of the Drunken Master?
He's gotta be.
Uh,
So the only
he has no
Again.
weapons.
I just stabbed an innocent.
So is that the end of your
No!
go, Mebehi? Are you moving?
No, she's gonna
He's silver
hide.
bonus action.
Well, he's right in front of you. So
Okay, well she's gonna move and hide.
okay, so you move. He gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay, well that's fair. I think where to move to. Is this flat over here? Kind of flat or something?
Which part?
This
Like-
one.
That's a rock. It is a little bit extended
Could she?
up, so you could hide behind it. Yeah,
That was the plan. So, just check if I can get to it.
sounds good.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I can reach it. Less than 30. Right here. And of course she's gonna hide there.
Okay, I dropped my die, but now it's back.
The die has died.
Yes. That's actually not that good. He's gonna use our luck roll. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
What's he doing? Just whacking it outside the head with his like ale mug or something?
You take
Who is
six.
this man?
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he just flails and smacks you across the face.
Right, and she's gonna hide when she gets over to the rock. So do I have to do a stealth check?
Yeah, make a stealth check. Okay. Is at the end of your turn. End of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. After your go, you hear stumbling noises come from this tent right here. As you see a woman with this large pirate hat seems to stumble out and goes, "What the hell is going on? Get that wall down!" And immediately looks over. Ken, what are you fucking doing? And just takes out a weapon and goes to aim at George. She pulls out a hand crossbow and is just going to shoot at George twice. That is that probably doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Damn, just not hit. Wow, that sucks. Good job, George. Your armor's good. Okay, after that, another individual seems to round the top of the lighthouse, hearing commotion. Doesn't really fully see anything. Well, actually, no. She kind of sees something going on. She'll move her movement over to there, and we'll just shoot at George twice. 15. Nope.
Everyone
Nope.
hates George.
George is in the front right now. It's not the best. Yeah, nothing has hit George. You see these two individuals taking out hand crossbows, shoot at George, and nothing.
We're just too strong.
It doesn't help that George is out of both of the ranges.
While we were off adventuring, he
Rolling
was studying the
disadvantage.
field.
He was studying the way of armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a
Another
class in
individual.
monk way of armor.
Another individual walks out of the lighthouse. This one, seemingly wearing this big, ostentatious outfit, kind of walks out, holding their head high. This seems to be a self-important individual, and they kind of look over. Is that Ken over there? What the fuck is he doing? Kind of begins to move over towards that direction.
These guys have a lot of personality.
They do. I wish we could have been friends.
He only does that.
How nice would it have been to be friends with these guys?
But they had to shoot at everybody.
I know. It's not our fault we work with the government.
We're
Yeah,
the
he moves up
IRS.
next to her.
Everyone hates us.
Oh, that's funny.
He walks up to the purple, and just seems to just like look at her firing next to their ally Ken, and goes, "I'm not fucking having this. They're not taking this island from us."
Bet.
George's turn. He's going to do his attacks on this apparent Ken individual. Misses. Hits. You do see as George takes out their longsword and strikes the first time. As they strike, and you see this drunken individual dodges out of the way of the sword, he takes his fist and just slaps George as a reaction. As he is one to do.
Wait, I thought he hit me, but he has a reaction.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did, didn't he? All right, so you can't do that yet. He just takes the single hit.
Yes. Gotta take the small victories where you find them.
Especially when our initiative is so bad.
Honestly.
Oh, dang. Okay. Is that it? He's gonna unwavering mark them as well. So the next turn he has to attack him only. As part of the unwavering mark. Okay. The next turn, another individual comes out from behind the lighthouse, seemingly closer to where a lot of the other pirates are engaged with the wall. Well, no, there. Well, they're gonna dash. That's as far as they move, and they just dashed on their turn. Faradir, it is your turn.
Okay, so methinks I will get big as I walk over here. And can I like just walk over these boxes in my movement and like stomp them, or would that be an action? Do I have to go around them?
You can climb over them, but they are rough terrain. If you were to climb over them.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just get big as I go to this spot.
Okay, you swole up. Get large.
It's like the gingerbread man in Shrek 2, except much, much scarier.
And much, much more attractive.
True.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I feel like it's a disservice to compare Faradir to gingerbread.
Okay, I will do a hit on this person.
Okay.
Oh,
Hits.
no. That's a rough one.
Yeah, they
Oh.
uncanny. They're automatically just gonna uncanny dodge that.
Is Thunder of the Giants, is that the axe or the sword? I'm totally blanking.
I think that would be
I think it's the sword.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's the sword. We're
Yeah,
gonna
because you
say it's
enhanced
the
the weapon you had already made with her.
sword. Okay, so 30 damage, I think. Yeah, 30.
Okay,
Nice.
to green, 30 damage.
And
There's
then another attack.
Hits.
For another 20.
Yeah.
And then third attack
Hits.
for 18. And already used my bonus action. So I believe that is my turn.
Damn, and what a turn.
I just did a couple points of damage.
Fairdeer's she stays on a roll. So what's that? 50.
68 point of damage, I think, in one turn.
68. She's unlethal.
Jesus. Okay. Well, that's a lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun.
I don't like the way you said that.
Another individual seems to come out of the very far edge of the field's vision, from all the way out here. Okay, that's their whole movement, I believe. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't see this. Uses a cunning action to get there, actually. Damn. What the fuck? And as that person runs up, you hear him yell out, "Hey, don't have a party without Seb! I'm here! As he seems to run up into this fray as close as he can. Seer, it is your turn. You can't see any of this. You just hear noises and random people talking.
Okay, nice. Is it possible to move to where I can see?
Yeah, so you can move through allies space. So you can get there if you wanted to, and then you can move anywhere from there. It kind of opens up.
Can I move here?
Yeah. You're able to move wherever you want to. You're able to find that space.
And then I guess red guy. I'm gonna cast a third level Whispers on, so he needs to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Red. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's a 14.
That fails.
Damn.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And it must immediately use its reaction if available to go as far as its speed allows away from.
Oh.
Which I don't know if that's available for him, but if it is.
He's just gonna. So wait, you said it was a reaction?
Yeah.
He's gonna use his reaction to uncanny dodge it. Actually, is that an attack that hits it, or? I'm trying to think if it is considered an attack.
Wait, what?
So I'm trying to. What spell was that again? They used
Dissonant Whispers.
Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, use their reaction.
No, I'm trying to figure out if it's an attack, technically.
No, it's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a saving throw. Then he can't uncanny dodge that, so he does run.
Amazing.
Okay. He runs there. And when he gets there, he looks to the other people, and will just say to them, as he still has some of his mind, you two, go to the other side of the island, protect from the other ship that's landing people. And they will begin to run off whenever they are able to. That's the end of your go.
Yes.
Belric, it is your turn.
I'll move over to right here. Then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Okay.
and I'll take 2 swings against the drunk.
Okay, swing away. Misses. Hits. Okay. Okay, he takes the damage. I don't think there's anything he can do at this point. Oh, interesting. Okay. End of your go, Belric?
That's it.
Okay. The last of the people. You hear the door to the lighthouse opens again. You see a strange individual walking out with a large cylindrical metal object on their shoulder, and they kind of just turn. I heard we're under attack again. Is Ken winning? You immediately see the individual who had to run kind of looks back. he's getting the shit kicked out of him. So yes. And this individual, after walking out, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, will go there. And then, let's see.
Ooh, they're bunching up nice. I like it when they do that.
Okay, as a bonus action, you see he takes out this large cylindrical metal object that he is carrying and sets one down right in front of him, just sets it into the ground, and you see he twists a piece of this metal, and you're and you hear a loud, almost like humming across the field. And he gets up, and he's going to use the rest of his movement to leave that space. So 30. He runs to there. So I don't have a. I didn't get a token for the thing, but I will find one. I'll just use this contraption that I used before. So this is the strange contraption that he places on the ground. Let's see. It acts on his initiative. So, as he places it down and begins to run off to another section of the field, this strange arcane device that he has placed onto the ground, as it lights up, it will fire at someone who is visible to it. Let's see what its perception is. Okay. Seer, it's going to shoot at you.
Amazing. We love that.
Now, this little arcane contraption gets a a 9 to hit.
It does not hit.
Okay,
This is an amazing day.
This
I know.
weird arcane bolt just seems to charge up and fires out with great speed towards your direction. And as you are able to like partially dodge out of the way, you just hear this loud, almost like burning, sizzling sound, as if it's a lightning bolt has just zoomed past your face, and it does not sound good.
That wasn't
Ganesh,
bad.
it is your turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to, again, like Seer, I wasn't seeing the action. So I'll come out here. I'll see everything going on. I will use Stone Aegis on. I don't see Mabehi.
No one sees moving. You're right next to her and you cannot see her.
I was literally just thinking that.
I'll use Stone Aegis on George for now.
Okay, George is
So-
Stone Aegis. Minus his attacks.
Yeah, -4 from bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Got
And
it.
then, as a main action, I will cast a 4th level Erupting Earth.
Okay, where?
See, I'm gonna bring it up and level 4. I'm going to put it right here. That's 4x4. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Right there in that area.
Red is probably going to succeed with. Let me just check this. 23.
Okay, yeah, definitely passes.
Orange gets a. Huh. This is not one of their things. They're not good at this.
Good to know.
Weird. Only a 10 for orange.
Mask full damage.
The turret somehow, amazingly, as it's being rocked back and forth by your spell, its movement just seems to expertly dodge most of the erupting earth. As it rolled a natural 20 with a
Oh my god.
with no dex.
Of course.
Who cares about the turret?
The turret's amazing. I love them. They did so good already. Okay, so damage, take half for Theo.
And that's a total of 33 points of damage.
33?
Yeah, 33 total.
Oh, yeah. I added it wrongly in my head. I added a 26 and the 6.
Oh.
So
Could you imagine if it was 66 damage total?
Oh yeah, let's do 66 damage total.
even halved, it's pretty decent.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
What? Okay. And then orange just takes the full 33. You hear a lot of complaining come from the individual who called himself Seb, that orange individual, as this whole area is rocked. Also, this one pirate just seems to die. Any of the unmarked pirates seem to just be weak cannon fodder. They are not very strong individuals, just so you all know.
Good.
Senti.
And I would have drawn my axe too.
Got it, Lumberdoom.
Finally, you use it.
It has its moments.
Now, if only it'll hit.
Ain't that the truth?
The law of D&D, you get a cool thing
Ooh,
and... Oh!
Ooh,
this is gonna be nice.
cloud kill.
Love it when
okay.
they bunch up. If only I didn't get all of my AoE spells out of my roster because I always hit other people with them.
20-foot radius sphere. Okay.
That's gonna be pretty much all of them.
Where are you centering it?
20-foot radius.
Yes, it's 20-foot radius, 40-foot diameter. Right there.
Holy
Got it.
shit.
Well, yeah, I don't know. That was just me looking. That's
Okay.
pretty big. That's a lot.
But if you center it just slightly to right here, you would still catch. You would
But it
catch
moves,
everyone
though.
here.
Every turn it moves though.
Fair.
That's the only reason why I usually set it back a little further, because it moves each round in the direction that you casted it in. I'm pretty sure that's cloud kill anyway.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
But it's totally up to her. Totally up.
Okay.
Alright,
Like,
so
I've
Where
gotten
do you wish to center it?
like right where I'm at.
Right there. Right there. Okay.
Oh, I'm asking her. I'm just making sure.
Yeah. I'm assuming. I think hers is.
Yeah, she
trying
said
to make
right
sure.
about here.
Okay. Let me just get that up. And I'll try my best to get it. Do you mind putting it to the full extent of like one of the sides, 20 feet?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to. Maybe. Let's see how good that one is. Oh, a little big.
Well, that one's not fully centered yet, though. I think
Yeah.
it's a little up. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was centered right here.
It is hard to click on drawings as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is.
That's why I always move all of my drawings onto a map layer.
But then I have my map.
On the
map.
I just.
That's the first thing that came to my head. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Was that Dora the Explorer?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can select this now. The map.
Let's just stop playing.
Okay,
D&D and
I
watch Dora the
cannot
Explorer.
even select it at this point, so it's just gonna stay there for a bit. We kind of know. So,
Yeah, we got a general idea.
People are gonna die, basically.
Damage will be dealt.
Yes.
People will be hurt.
But it was like right there.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, regardless of what, it's pretty much going to cover like from the tent to a little bit off the island. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. So this area gets hit by it. Do they have to? Let me just check.
yeah, I think that's con.
Enters the spell area on the first part of their turn. Okay, so when they start their turns.
Yeah, start turn to make a con save.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, end of your turn.
Nice.
Senti,
Nice.
top of the initiative order. There was a loud scraping sound that happens to the north of the island, and I think Faradir is the only one who maybe has a Faradir, you're the only one who has a view of this. But you see the other ship has made it to ground. Probably not, definitely not as agilely as you all have. But you do see the large dragonborn individual is now currently charging across the island with many of their other allies. And a lot of the smaller pirates are now running in that direction to defend from them, as the main badasses of these pirates contend with you all. So, at the top of his turn, we have Ken, the drunk man. So, let's see what he does.
Oh, Senti wanted to move. I guess you would like.
Yeah.
Like to move
Yeah, do you
with him.
move first?
So I think. You want to get 10 feet with the enemy, so then that would be
10 feet
Ken is
within-
probably the most damaged one.
Yeah.
That'd be like right there
So that would be a good.
that you can get within range of.
Okay.
Without wandering into your cloud kill.
Yeah, at that point, yeah. All right, cool.
Okay. Ken doesn't like being hit or surrounded. So he also doesn't like that. Yeah, he's just gonna walk away from George and Belric. No attacks of opportunity, as he's too sly for that. He just seems to like stumble and back away, and you all just you can't really react to a drunk man just sloshing himself away in almost like a dancing motion.
We're just too busy watching.
Yeah, and he gets up next to you, Gamesh, and is going to pour all 3 attacks into you, because he did not like what you did. That is not too high, a 13.
That misses.
Yeah, he's not going to use luck for that. That is much higher. That's 24 to hit.
That does hit.
That one misses. That's even lower than the 13. He's going to use the luck. Nope, not that one. Okay. Yeah, so only one of his attacks hits. Let's roll that damage. 11 points of bludgeoning damage as he just drunkenly just slaps a part of your body. And it just seems to almost reverberate through you.
Ooh, I just make the save for the wall.
Nice. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and he just moves over to next to Faradir. So after that, it is Mabehi's turn. Is Mabehi here? Yeah,
sorry,
you're muted.
Muted.
You're good.
Alrighty, who looks the most damaged?
Right now,
Probably green. Probably green.
Green's pretty damaged at this point.
I don't think I can hit him though. With Faradir
You have,
being there.
I mean, you can see through Faradir's legs, but the Faradir's in giant form, so.
Yeah, but could I get a good shot that way?
Trick
you
shot.
try.
Trick shot.
How about Yellow? Is he like the second most damaged?
Yeah, he's been hit pretty decently so far.
Alright, I'm gonna go for him then.
Okay.
My short bow, and I'm assuming I'm hidden from him.
Yes, you are.
I mean, you'd have advantage regardless, though.
Yeah.
I just thought about
21 hits. He is going to catch the arrow.
that. What?
Yeah, you shoot the arrow at him, and he just catches it out of the air and tosses it to the ground.
So it doesn't do any damage.
Sheesh.
Wait. I need to roll the actual die to determine. Where's my D10? There it is. That is a 5 plus 20. So, yeah, your arrow, he just catches it out of the air. Because the actual piercing damage is not enough to negate his catching effect. Yeah, as you see him, like, as you shoot the arrow, he just plucks it out of the air, tosses it to the ground, just looks at you, takes a long sip of his drink, and then takes out what seems to be a flask, and just pours more of the flask into this open cup.
Okay, Mabeki's gonna hide again.
Okay, same place.
And no one can get an attack of advantage on me, can they?
Nope.
No.
The one's within range.
And in that case, she's gonna move down a little bit, so it's not the same place. But yeah, she's gonna hide there where she moved to.
Okay, stealth check. I assume it's going to be pretty decent, yeah. Okay, after your go, Purple has to do their con saving throw. Natural 1. Roll the cloud kill.
Oh, shit.
25 points. Okay. To Purple. Okay. You hear a loud "ah" as purple just seems to start choking within the space. Okay. Well, she can just move out of it, at least. And she will just move up next to Faradir and attack her. That's the least she can do. 2 attacks. Let's go. It is advantage. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And a 18 to hit.
Yup.
Okay. That's 4 points of damage for the first one. And then 6 points of damage for the second one. And they do get sneak attack. As they have an ally within range. An extra 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. And, fuck it. Bonus action, they're going to disengage. So they went from here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. They get there.
Coward.
Pink is just going to shoot twice at Faradir. That is only not a lot to hit. Actually, she would have moved just to be with a little bit more range, I guess. 12 to hit.
Nope.
Natural 20 to hit.
Yes, but I'm gonna. Who is this that's doing this?
This is Pink.
Oh, the thing about that is I'm gonna make that target, instead. With, God, which rune is this? It's I think it's this one? Yeah. This baby.
Mm-hmm.
I always save it for the nat 20.
Oh, yeah. Okay, who do you have a hit?
Who? I'll go with the yellow.
Yellow? He catches it.
Well, mother fricker. That's rude.
Yeah, you see the arrow just comes at him basically from back behind him, and he just seems to catch it out of midair, tosses it up into the air, and just lets it fall to the ground.
I hate monks.
He winks at you. And then takes a long
You're
drink.
Not prove.
Oh, that's her turn. That one natural 20 wasted. Okay. Let's go to the big captain. Oh, that's something that I didn't realize. Okay, then. That is really good to know. I didn't even notice it. You know what? Fuck it. He runs through the poison cloud. 30 there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll just move up to you, Gamesh. Let's see if he makes his save. That's actually pretty decent. Does a 16 pass?
I don't think it will pass for her.
Senti, does 16 pass?
Pretty sure hers is 17. I think. I hope it's 17.
15.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So he runs straight through the cloud kill. So yeah, it still does half, so roll damage.
Like these rolls, like these rolls.
26. Okay, damn. 13 points is still 13 points. And that does make up for something I did. Just so you know, I did retcon the attack from your exploding earth because he does have evasion. So he.
I figured.
Yeah, I didn't notice it because there's a lot of stuff on this sheet. So he does have evasion.
Yeah, actually, I figured as much.
Yeah. Yeah, and you would have just ran from there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Perfect. Yeah, why not? Get close to you. Okay, after that, George is going to go. He will go here and attacks the captain. Actually, I'll roll it on a sheet. It's easier that way. Hits. Hits. Okay. Okay. The captain is hit and winces. Then it's Green's go. Green is just going to lay into Faradir. That's not going to hit. That's a 13.
Nope.
That one also is not going to hit, as that is a 14.
Nope.
Faradir.
Okay. I will give Green a bonk.
Nice. Hits.
And Green is pretty hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go for them again.
Hits.
And then, are they still up after that?
They are.
Oh my god. I'll do my third attack on yellow.
Okay. Hits. Okay, let me just move the yellow sheet.
And then
He's gonna use his reaction to just hit you.
rude.
Yeah, Oh no, it's if you miss and then you hit him. Never mind.
Do we know anything about the rest of this place's defenses?
From what you've
Like,
seen,
Is it the tip of the iceberg with these people?
from the looks of it, this might be all there is. The single tower, the ballistas around it, there's not too much here, and you see like the single tent that's been covered with leaves and all this other debris to like hide it from the elements. Like the fact that there's a tent on the outside in the rain and cold probably means that this is it.
Okay, I'll just action surge then.
Okay.
Well, actually, first I'm going to use my bonus action attack on Green.
Okay.
And we'll do. Ba, 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 ba.
17. Just hit. Yeah, hits. Not just hits. Just it. That'll take him out. You take
Nice.
your final bonus action attack to just stab after a long assault with green. You just hack off one of their arms, send them bloodily dying, and you hear purple and pink will yell out, "You fucking killed Pocket!"
You're all very rude. And then I will slash it yellow again.
Okay. Misses. He dodges out of the way of your attack. Now he can attack you. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay then. Okay. Okay. 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he just flails and swings at you.
Okay.
And yeah, he just slaps you, essentially.
I'm gonna try and stab him again.
Okay. Misses
Frick.
again. You swing again, and this drunken man, as you're swinging, just ducks and takes a sip, and then comes back up. Anything else?
I still have one more attack. I'm gonna move to here, and
Okay.
I'm gonna attack purple this time.
Okay.
I don't like the yellow guy.
No one does.
That hits.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Sounds good. After your turn, Seb is dying in a poison cloud, but he makes the save, so half
Okay.
damage.
Where is this poison cloud?
The giant blue
The
circle.
giant blue circle.
Oh, I thought so, but it doesn't look like there's anyone in it.
There's two
Um,
people.
Yeah.
Orange.
Orange and blue.
This guy.
Oh, cool. I just see their tokens.
Yeah.
You're very dangerously close to the poison.
Yeah, I can see the circle. I can't see those two
He'll move
tokens. My
there,
20 is probably. Oh, well, now I can see it.
and we'll just bonus action dash there.
Roll 20.
Split his attacks. Natural 1 against George. With a 20 against
Ooh.
Gamesh.
Wait, how does let me see how Stone Aegis works really fast. In addition, when it could use when you hits the nah, he didn't hit him.
Nah. So he misses. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
No.
Let me get. I had to ask. Let me get to the sheet.
One day I'll bring in a character where 20 doesn't.
Isn't that too hard to do?
9 points of slashing damage.
No, it isn't. But for me, with a 10 AC, it'll be a big.
That one. Fair enough.
Okay.
Stills up.
Nice. Seer, it is your turn.
It is. I think I'm gonna cast a cantrip.
Ooh. Okay.
I guess on orange dude.
Okay. On
So I'm gonna
Seb.
cast firebolt.
Okay.
This
Hits.
is an 18 hit.
Yeah, it
Nice.
hits.
So that's 3d10 damage. That's 23 damage.
Jesus.
This has been a good combat.
This individual, after coughing half their lungs out, after like walking through this large poison cloud, you see him tries to hack into George, hacks into Gamesh with this brutal-looking axe, and probably a sword actually. And then as he's turning around to just like seemingly defend himself, out of nowhere the bolt just strikes him straight in the head, and you watch most of his hair just begins to burn and sizzle up as he looks like a wreck now.
Not.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Anything else for your turn? Movement?
Yes. Actually, I'm gonna give Gamesh bardic inspiration.
What?
Okay.
I'm just gonna give him a double thumbs up.
Very good. Belric, it is your turn.
I'll just move to right here, and I'll attack yellow.
Okay. You attack into yellow. Hits.
And I'll use the level 3 Divine Smite on top of this.
Okay.
Belric.
Coming in.
So they're coming in hot.
Yeah.
Jeez.
17.
Man's
26.
a man's
30.
is bloodied.
This is Belric is the best random stranger we've picked up from a dungeon yet.
Honestly.
Yeah. He looks actually kind of wounded at this point. He's looking rough. He's swaying a lot more, but there's a lot more blood mixing into his beer as he drinks it.
I'll swing away again.
Okay.
Man, if only he was a vampire, this would be a lovely
That
experience.
misses. As you swing the second time, he seems just to get more and more drunk and just more and more dexterous as he fades into drunkenness, as he just seems to move ever more. Anything else from you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Blue's turn. Blue has to try and save from the poison. I think he does. Oh, he just does. 15. That's what he rolled. He rolled exactly a 15. No modifiers either. Okay, he takes the first damage of the fight. Cool. You see Blue. I have to look something up. What type of damage is the cloud? Is it poison damage?
Pretty sure it is poison.
It is.
Air damage.
Lung damage. That's what it is.
He uses a bonus action, and you see he takes another section of this large mechanism, sends it into the ground, twists it, and you hear zzz as it hums to life. Right there. So we'll do
Whole ass adventuring.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he'll just move there, just out of the cloud, just so he doesn't have to deal with that. And then, what's he going to do? Well, that's a good one.
If your lungs have been permanently messed up by cloud kill, you may be entitled to compensation.
Cast emphysema.
He looks. He looks across the field. I got you, Ken. And you see, he reaches his hand out, and what type of? Okay, Faraday, what armor do you wear?
A breastplate.
Okay. He casts heat metal on it.
Rude.
So, let's see. So yeah, on his turn, you're just gonna take 2d8 fire damage as your breastplate just heats up. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes that magic damage when you cast the spell.
Ooh.
9 points of fire damage to you as your breastplate just seems to heat around your body.
Okay.
And then both of his turrets are going to fire. This one fires at George. This one will fire at Faradir. One at George.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Yeah, not too much.
Okay.
But
Oh, what? By my aura? Because I think does that technically count as spell damage?
it does. So yeah, half it.
Oh, nice.
Freaking Belric, yo.
Yeah, it is technically spell damage. Well, actually, is it spell damage? It's just heating.
Yeah, if it's heat metal, then it's.
It's just
damage.
heating the metal. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just half it to 4.
Freaking Belric, man.
It's
He never
Always.
misses.
they're really good, honestly.
He never misses you.
15 does not hit him, Faradir. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Sheesh.
The turret. Let's see. Where's my die? You take 19 points of force damage. And you are pushed
Okay.
5 feet this way. As this arcane turret just blasts you with massive force energy and pushes you back across the field. You look and just see this tiny little glowing turret in the middle of a cloud. That is that turn. Gamesh.
I would like to invoke my Stein root, that motherfucker. So beep 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 beep.
Okay, you're charming him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Fails.
Alright, she's just gonna say, "This is not very nice welcome for an old friend, yes?" And
I'm
points to
sorry.
the breast.
I can end it in a little bit. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Gamesh.
Okay, well, that changed what I was going to do.
I think this is the only battle I've ever used all 4 of my runes.
Damn. Too bad all his skills are tinkerer's tools, wood carving tools, and smith's tools.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes.
What an interesting
Okay.
sheet.
Most of my spells are concentration. I don't want to drop concentration right now. I could. Nah, these guys seem a little dexterous. Don't want to play with that right now. So, I guess I'll just do the old regular thing, and I'll just do some Terran Fists. At red.
Okay.
He gonna run up in my face. Yeah, let's do a Terran. Ew. But I got a Bardic Inspiration, which is a D6,
Yep.
and that didn't help. Okay.
It's fine.
He
So 16.
16.
Loyal Goon comes into effect. Instead of hitting the crime boss, your hitting Seb as Seb takes the blow.
Oh, it hit. Oh my gosh, it hit. Oh my.
16 just hits.
Never mind. See, you're the best.
That one did
You're
it.
welcome.
Ew, but that damage though.
Yeah, but now you're yeah. So you see, as you go to strike red, orange is almost like spun in place, and you immediately just hit him in the stomach instead of red as they switch spots. As you are now forced to target orange. So orange takes
Okay.
that damage. Is not happy.
All right then. Well, since he wants to do that, do I want to? You know what? I'll go ahead and quicken spell a second one.
Okay.
And since he wants to jump in the way, I'll attack orange this time. Ew, man. My attack rolls are
that
terrible.
one misses.
Yeah, that one
um,
definitely misses.
As you go to actually now hit orange, the captain is able to use part of his well, part of what he did to like spin his ally to take the hit for him, and is able to get him out of one of the hits. And you do hear Seb say, "Thanks, boss," as he is able to, not get hit.
You gotta be getting tired of the snow.
Who do you
Yeah,
say that to?
this- Boss, I guess, red guy.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he just says to you, "Listen, we're just trying to survive, okay? We're kind of stuck here." Senti, it is your turn.
Ooh, do I feel bad enough? Nah, I don't.
We should keep one of them alive for questioning.
Keep the drunk one,
I
please.
think it's the start of. I think it's the start of your turn. It moves 10 feet.
Yes, it does. Like I said though, I'm just gonna that. Maybe I can do it then. And if I get rid of him,
I mean, it's not really gonna hit too many other people.
yeah, I'm just trying to select the cloud kill. In general.
Yeah, you might have to. You might have to full on highlight it though. Yeah.
Okay, now I can move him back. It's just because like anything else that gets in the way, it highlights whatever that other thing is first.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they make it so hard to click on the made.
It's weird.
They should add like a drawing level.
Okay.
I might buy. I might just get you some
That-
templates.
Honestly, I mean, I've thought about downloading some templates. I honestly really want some. Okay. That's where the cloud kill would have moved. Yeah.
Yes, you can. You can cast any spell while concentrating, but if you concentrate on a new spell, the previous spell goes away.
Yeah, and it moves at the start of your turns. So at the very beginning of your turn, it moves over there. Most of them are using a weapon. Yeah. Yeah, most of
I
them are
think all
using a
of them.
weapon.
Yeah.
The only one that has not used their weapon is Blue.
Purple and yellow. I think.
Orange.
Mm. Yeah, and orange. Yeah.
Yeah, orange and purple. And yellow. Yeah. Just roll for it.
I think frostbite is a saving throw. Con.
Oh,
And
it
that's
is?
what she is. Yeah. Frostbite.
Okay.
Rare frost is the attacking version.
Yes, yeah. What type of save is it?
Con. Yeah. Most cold damage spells usually con.
Con? 14. Fails. You can roll damage. Sorry, I don't check Discord fast enough.
I get notifications on the side of my laptop, so that's why I can usually see them as used right somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do hear him. It's just I need like 4 monitors to accurately do this D&D game.
Oh yeah, to do especially for since you're DMing, yeah, you need you got a lot going on.
Yeah. Okay. He takes some damage. He's pretty hurt. He's more than bloodied actually.
And disadvantage for the next weapon attack.
Nice. Sounds good. Okay. End of your turn? Any movement? Okay. At the start of the round, there seems to be more action.
Oh, she's gonna get within 10 feet and make another con save. She's gonna use her circle of spores thing.
Oh, yes. Failure. Good to know.
Yeah, so you want to get like right there then. That'll be just within 10 feet. It's an additional 6 points of poison.
Okay. Extra little poison damage as the fungus that spreads off of you seems to infect him. So at the start of the round, there seems to be more action up top as you hear lots of violent deaths happening as these pirates are being attacked by many forces. Yeah, ignore the copies. But, yeah. So, at the start of his turn, Ken, the drunken man, is not happy at this point. He's going to walk away from Faradir and flank Belric and is going to just attack into him. That is a 22 to hit for the first attack.
Yep, that hits.
And then an even more. That's like a 25 to hit. As he just hits you twice. So 9 points for the first one.
9.
And then 9 for the second one. As he just hits you twice, and then takes a big swig of a mixture that's mostly blood at this point. As he's just bleeding into his cup on accident.
Is he using a non-magical weapon?
He's using his fists.
Are they magical?
They are.
Okay, never mind then.
He does seem to have a little magical quality to himself, as he is powered by ki. And then after that, he'll actually... He'll stay there. He's having a good time. Mabeki, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
Maybe he's about to pop out from behind a rock.
And sees all of that.
Gotcha. Pew.
I'm debating if I should go for yellow again, or if I should just go for the guy in front of me.
You pick. The world is your oyster.
How bad does yellow look?
Yellow's pretty hurt.
How about orange?
Orange is
Pretty
he's really hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna go for orange, and I'm gonna stab him with my rapier.
Okay.
Do I have advantage on that?
You sure do.
Yes, you do. Let's see. That hits. Yeah. You from behind come up over the rock and just stab your rapier straight through the spine of Seb. And you kill him, and he dies a bleeding mess. And you see the captain just turns around and just seems very angry at this event.
Well, guess what? His anger's gonna be directed at nothing here in a second. I'm going to hide.
Okay, roll your stealth. Nice. Very good. Okay. Purple is going to attack twice with advantage into Balric. That's 2 2s I just rolled. That's a... Wow. Wow. I just rolled 3 2s and a 3.
Nice.
Yeah. Bonus action. Walking away. She will just disengage.
As Orange dies, since he's going to use her reaction to use, what was it? Fungal infestation? I think that's the name of the...
Oh, yeah.
To make a zombie. A 1 HP zombie.
Nice.
So as his
He does
friend
wake
dies,
up.
he doesn't even fall. He just kind of...
Comes back to
And-
life. Yeah.
and looks at him. That's gotta suck.
Oh, yeah. So after purple, it's pink. He's just going to do the exact same thing that the ally tried. 16 to hit.
Misses.
14 to hit. Bonus action.
again.
Disengage. We'll move there.
Fucking Belric, yo. He is.
Yeah.
He just doesn't
2
miss.
people just failed hitting you, and they just turned and begin running away, basically.
Belric is like that character that comes in midway through the story. People's like, how the fuck is he this goddamn good? It doesn't make any sense.
Okay. The captain's turn. Well then. Dang. Honestly,
Bad position.
really bad. He's Fuck it. He's gonna go all in on George. Kind of has to. Let's see.
Has George taken any damage so far?
I think. No. I just didn't have his health at full. From one of the other fights.
I need to adjust my health.
Just hits George.
Then I can use my reaction. It rarely pops up. And when a creature with the Aegis gets hit within 60 feet of me, I can use my reaction teleport within 5 feet of the attacker and make a reaction attack. But I'm already there, so I don't need
Yeah.
to teleport.
Second one misses. Misses.
But
So he
I already
gets
know
one
how
attack.
I already know how this is going to go, though. Yeah, my strength-based attacks never land. One day, it'll work. One day.
I mean, you at least tried, honestly.
I'm like, when the day I'm telling you, the day it'll happen, it'll be a nat 20 and it'll change the fight. I'm just waiting for it.
Fuck, that didn't do shit. He will just actually, he actually just runs. At that point, attacks of opportunity from George and the zombie. George, I think. I'll roll it on roll 20. That's what I've been doing. Hits. For 9. Okay.
The zombie has a +3 to attack.
Yeah, so just roll a d20 and then add the +3. Senti.
Oh, well.
Yeah, doesn't hit. It's newly formed into this world, and it's, it doesn't know what it is yet. It has had no time to think about its existence, so it just misses. It's that existential dread. George will walk here. Actually, you told him not to. He'll chase. And attack.
So do you think you're gonna attack me and just get away?
First one hits. Second one does not. 6.
Said you're lucky I ain't got my damn horse.
If he had his horse.
He'd be all over this goddamn map.
Yeah. You know what? Does he want to? Yeah, why not? Action Surge. Let's both miss. Cool. Good use of it.
Wow.
He tried. Green's dead. Faradir, it is your turn.
Okay. So I will just. Can't really get a. Well, I need to see how much movement this is first. Okay. I'm gonna go here and do attack against yellow with advantage. Right?
I think that's right.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
So that's 13, 15, 26. I quick math. Yeah, 26.
Yeah, 26. Scheiße.
Is he still up?
Sorry, I was preoccupied. So this is on yellow then, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he's still up.
Okay.
He's going to slap you.
Rude.
20 to hit.
In her knee. In her knee.
Yeah, that hits. How does bitch just get to slap as a reaction?
Anytime you hit him. Sorry, actually, it's when you miss. He doesn't hit you. It's when
That's
you
what
miss.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
keep
did you say it's when
I
you
keep
miss?
forgetting that it's when you miss. Keep forgetting it. Okay, next attack.
He thinks about slapping her.
Yeah, you seem like go to do it, but then he just takes a drink.
Mood.
Aiming at those kneecaps.
You hope
Hits.
he's not underage.
He's not.
Ooh, no. 6.
Okay, he's still up.
Jesus Christ.
He's agile.
Okay.
I
Agile
think.
does not equal hit points, sir.
As you hit him the second time, you see him take another drink and he just goes, "If you're gonna strike me down, Miss Tall Woman, just knock me out. Don't kill me, please." As he takes his final sip.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Bisect him right down the middle.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Hits. Are you going to kill him?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Ooh,
You,
16.
as he's taking his final sip, you swing your longsword, taking off his head, and you see a little bit of that beer is just trickling down the now bisected throat. And you just see it flowing down into the grass as it lands, as he had his final sip.
We're not the merciful type.
Okay. Anything else from you?
No. Look, guys, Faradier's cranky. She's like almost on fire. She does not have any mercy right now.
Honestly, I can see how that.
She's being boiled by her own armor.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
angry.
What does the zombie do, Senti?
I have a bonus action attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Are you going to attack pink or purple?
Oh, attack purple. Put that back there. Okay.
Hits.
Oh.
She is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
She never misses.
Oh, I miss sometimes.
Sometimes.
I missed on that monk like 3 times in a row.
Oh. But
Yeah.
you always make up for it, though.
Yeah, gotta make up for it. This
Rest
is
in
making
peace,
up
Ken.
for all the many misses and failures I did as Asif.
Yeah.
It's all come back. The karma has caught up to me. In a good way.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, so what does the zombie do? Who does it attack? Does it attack blue? Sure. Okay. Roll an attack roll. Actually, yeah, roll an attack roll.
+3, yep.
Yes, with advantage.
It might miss, Spirited. It might miss.
I hope it does.
And it does
It
another
misses. He is
Okay.
standing there in a daze, not moving. and still the zombie sucks.
Poor zombie.
It's the psychological damage that we're going for here. Seeing your friend turn
Zombies
into a zombie,
specifically.
like a mushroom zombie, and then try and kill you. That leaves
Turn-
wounds deeper than any sword could cut.
Turns into a clicker from.
That's its
Last
turn.
Days.
Seer.
Yeah. Let's
He's like-
see here.
She was like, "Yes, we're not leaving any."
No witnesses.
No survivors.
Never
We
any
do not
survivors.
take prisoners.
Nope. Okay. How's this red guy looking?
Red is pretty decent, actually.
Red guy. Who on this board looks the worst?
Honestly, now, purple.
Purple?
Yeah, you see that there's a large gash of blood seeping down Purple's face. Pink looks untouched. Red is not bad, not doing too bad right now. And then blue has seen a little bit, not too much.
Okay. I'm gonna attack red
Okay,
with Firebolt, my cantrip.
got it.
It's a 15 to hit. Which I'm assuming doesn't hit.
I believe
16, I think. For red.
just
I think red.
misses.
Unfortunately.
He goes wide as he is currently dealing with being in a large mess of people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Any movement from you, Seer?
No, I think I'm good where I'm at, actually.
Okay.
It's my turn. That's all I do.
Belric.
Has not moved since the beginning of the battle.
I moved once.
That's all you need when you're a wizard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm long range. Leave me alone.
No, it's good. You're good at long range. Some of us are good at short range. If you mix it up, we're all fucked.
You mixed it up. We're all fucked. I like that. Here comes Belric.
Yeah, I think I'll just attack red.
Got it. Hits.
Is George
Oh
asleep?
my gosh, yo. Oh man.
Oh,
Yep, that level 3 crit smite's gonna happen too.
I figured.
We love when a paladin gets a crit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my
Damn.
gosh.
Um,
28 off-
He uncanny dodges this as much as he can.
Gosh.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Alright, okay, so that was 28, 38.
63, I think,
uh,
in total.
Yeah, I think so.
75.
75.
If you're adding in, well,
Yeah.
that's- if you're adding in every number there, I don't know if anything's not supposed to be there.
The second radiant
it
from a
is.
D8, right?
No,
So
I
it's
mean,
the
all of
two
them.
D12s, right? The two D12s, the 6, the
Mhm.
16, the 15, and the 10.
Yeah, it should be all that number.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
He's,
75.
because
And the
even
D8s?
even the divine smites crit. That's one thing that makes pallets so freaking dangerous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, 75 points of damage in one hit.
Wait, so the two 6s, they count?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
should.
because that's from improved divine smite, which is I think crit levels all dice.
Okay. I was wondering. For some reason, I just thought it was like the Great Axe alternate attack. I don't think Great Axe has an alternate attack. Then.
No, Great Axe is
No,
Okay.
12.
Yeah, that's from my
Battle axe is
improved
what
divine
actually
smite.
Okay. Sounds good.
yeah.
Glad that was.
Oh my freak.
So he halves it to 37 with an uncanny dodge. So this massive sweeping attack just seems to partially be dodged as you see Red just slides as much as he can, but the gash across his arm as your great axe does go into him is still brutal. If this was a full hit, that would have been devastating. And you have one more attack.
Do it again. Do it again.
Hits.
Hey, you have advantage.
You don't.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't?
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Yep. No attack roll has advantage as long as he's not incapacitated.
Oh, nice. Never mind. My bad. My beezy.
That's why I never correct, because technically you had it when you were attacking with Terran Fist, but technically you didn't. That's why I never brought it up earlier. Is because you just don't have it.
Gotcha.
But 18 does hit. Okay. He definitely chose the right one to uncanny dodge.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So that's that go. Any movement? You gonna...
No, I'm good right here.
Yeah. Red does have fear in his eyes. He does not like this whole scenario. Blue is incapacitated. The turret is going to fire at Gamesh.
Is he gonna drop that spell like he?
So I read it actually, like fully during one of the other turns, and he's incapacitated. He has no actions or reactions.
Oh well, that's.
So he's technically
sad.
not charmed. He just can't do anything. So it's
But
not
his
good.
turret still work? What?
Yeah.
They're
Is
independent once he sets them up.
Bogus.
He just has to set him up.
How
I
dare they
mean,
not be telepathic turrets.
actually, you know what I just realized? So incapacitated. You have no actions or reactions.
Correct.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He uses his bonus action to set up another one.
I hate.
Because I
this
guess
man.
he can. I don't know why it doesn't say.
Technically, by all wording, I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
by all
it's-
wording, he could just.
I've used it before to do a bonus action.
Yeah, so he sets up another turret, just like absent-mindedly. You see, he takes out the last of this large metal cylinder thing that he carries, sets it into the earth, twists it, and you hear the as it hums to life. So the heat metal is just
Sword at this man.
9 points of fire damage to Faradir for the heat metal.
Hate this.
And
But halved.
then halved to 4, and then one of the arcane turrets is gonna shoot Gamesh, one's gonna shoot the zombie, and the other one is going to shoot Seer.
Uh-huh.
Let me just double check the actual hit die on those little guys. 15 Ganesh.
That misses.
Okay.
So I have a
Actually,
question.
yeah.
Don't you lose concentration on a spell if you're incapacitated?
Yeah, it doesn't say it on. Yeah, let me check that out. You might be right.
I think you do.
Uh,
Yeah, the spellcasting rules in chapter 10
be,
of
being
Concentration?
incapacitated. Nope. Yeah. says
fixed
it.
Okay.
concentration.
So just
Meaning-
yeah, you don't take the
4.
yeah. So the heat metal
Yeah.
goes away. You're not burning anymore, but the turrets still go off.
That is good.
So you said, did it miss Gamesh, right?
Yeah, that misses.
Misses. Okay. Then this one is going to shoot zombie. What's the AC of the zombie?
I think the zombie's AC is like 8,
Yeah, 8.
isn't it?
8.
Yeah,
13 would
I
hit
think
then.
it's 8. because they have a -2 dex.
Then
Also, I don't think
the-
Cloud Kill does Cloud Kill.
it is obscure.
It's heavily obscured. Oh, so they have disadvantage. That makes this one miss.
And for the zombie, you probably need to roll. It's undead fortitude.
Yeah, actually. Also, that's not going to do a ranged spell attack next to.
God, that's what I hate about zombies. You can blast their head off, and if they make that saving
No.
throw, they're still up.
So actually, it's
Yeah.
not going to attack Seer, the last turret, because it's in combat with another person, like ranged. It spews out a cone of fire, 15 foot. So, Mebehi, Zombie, and Gamesh, and yeah, the dex saving throw, please.
Okay.
Zombie takes 10 points of fire damage. Gamesh, you take 10
Yes.
points of fire damage.
And then the zombie needs to make
Mebehi
two
just passes. You
con-
take no damage. Yeah. So zombie, yeah, 2 con saves.
to see if it stays up.
Because
As undead fortitude.
I think it only needs to make 1.
Well, no, every time it drops to 0, and the zombie only has 1 HP.
I only got hit by 1 attack though.
I thought it got attacked by the turret.
With the heavily
Is-
obscured, it missed. I
Oh,
rolled it. I
oh.
rolled it again, and it was a 1, so they missed.
Oh, okay. No, then it's just 1. My bad.
Actually, wait, you said what was the zombies AC? You said 8.
8.
8.
Okay, yeah, it still
Yeah.
misses. If it was 7.
Yeah. +3. Then zombie's still up.
Zombie is still up. Okay. That's the turret's go. Gamesh.
Okay. Getting tired of this guy and his turrets. And yeah, no, 'cause he can move around me anyway. Okay, let's do. How far away was it Balix? Balix. How far away was his ship?
They were a little bit behind you, but they landed at a different section of the island.
Okay. What are the what are the little like underlings doing?
Most of them have run off at this point. They seem to have run to where Balix is. Honestly.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
I can drop this spell for real. If I knew that, I did that a while ago. Do I need to now? I'll quicken spell Maximilian's Earthen Grasp,
Okay.
and I'll put it on. Who do I want to do this to? I'll put it on Pink.
Pink. Okay. They have to make a strength save. Fails.
Oh, nice. They take 6 points of damage, and they are restrained. They'll be right there. So I've lost 1 second level spell slot. The wall falls.
Got it. Just choose that for
So
now.
I have a one, two, so now I'm picking seven. Okay.
The wall does fall. Oh, these guys would have. been
And
over.
then as a main action, I'll Terran Fist. Blue. Yeah, it finally hits. There we go.
Oh yeah. Roll damage. Jesus.
430.
Yeah, you charge up your Terran fist and slam it straight into Blue, who's partially dazed in this like strange fuzzy state. And the second you hit them, they're knocked out of it. Their eyes open wide and just look around the field at you and everything else going on. That's the turn. Senti, the wall moves. Okay. I think Fairdeer's taking a chunk.
Yeah. It's taking the most out of anyone.
I'm still like above half though, so it's alright.
Uh, yeah. I think so. Also, I think we just need to get rid of these guys, honestly. But you do what you want. Yeah.
It would.
I don't think you can summon them in the air, though. Because I don't think so. Does it?
I would rule, should have a solid surface. Otherwise, it's kind of. I've seen the TikToks. I know. I've seen them.
I've seen the TikToks.
Yeah, making meteors out of cows? No way. Not in my DD campaign.
Not in mine.
I would say you need a solid surface to launch them against, or like spawn them on. No
At
new
least
cows
if they're-
here.
And at least if they walk, if they can fly, maybe that's different.
So are you summoning anything? Yes, it does. That's what I was preparing for. Okay. A lion. Where do you summon your lion? asset for Ice Spider. Very strange. There's the lion. By George. Okay. Boom. Boom. This is a little big. Okay. So they get their attacks in your turn. Yeah, you can just have them attack now, I guess. Sweet, yes. I'm assuming they're attacking into red, both of them. Yeah, if, you probably don't want them in melee combat then. Yeah, okay, sounds good. So roll the lion first, and then shoot the ice spider second. Seven, misses. 6 misses. So now the spider. Hits, actually. So they are grappled and restrained, alright? Very nice. So you all see this large ice spider form into existence, and the person who is already stuck, can't move, they are trapped even further as the Maximilian's Earthen Grasp and the ice spider have trapped this one individual. Okay, then. At the top of the turn, there is a loud scream echoing from the other side of the island. And you hear more and more yells and people terrified. Faradir, you see every single pirate on that side of the island turns, no matter who they are facing, and they all begin running for the ships.
That's not good.
This one is killed on the way out. These two would be killed as well.
The pirates are running.
The pirates are running. You see every one of them bolts.
We do know that the Terrans landed on that side, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like if they're screaming and running away, there's something unpleasant over there.
I mean, to be fair, we're killing them over here, too.
Yeah. Is this like street screaming, or is this like, oh my god, there's a monster that's gonna eat our flesh screaming?
Make a perception check, Faradir.
You're like the only person I can see right now.
$16. You hear, just because a lot of the commotion is up near the front, You saw an individual partially ran close to like where all the fighting was happening on the other side of the island, and you hear them yell, "We have to go now! She taught it how to swim! It's coming all this way! We have to go now!" And then they all seem to just run in fear.
Oh, I don't. What is that? What is what?
What
Okay.
learned how to
never mind.
swim?
Faradir can't swim.
She's like, this is not my element.
Finally, Faradir's biggest foe. Something that can swim.
But yeah, Mebeki, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Alrighty. Who looks the most dead-ish?
At this point, purple is the most dead looking, followed by followed by red.
Okay, I'm gonna hit red with my bow.
Got
You
it.
do not have advantage on this one though.
Okay, am I still hidden?
Red. Wait, why don't they have advantage on red?
I thought you said red didn't have advantage.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't get.
Yeah, yeah. How did I forget that?
There's a lot going on in this fight.
Yeah, you made a whole little party for us to fight. I understand.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you can't get advantage on red no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no
can you
matter
still
what.
get sneak
Oh, no
attack
matter
if you have an
what.
ally
you'll-
next to him?
Yeah, you'll still get sneak attack.
Yeah, you
just
still
one.
get sneak attack. You just don't have advantage. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's an ability.
So I
that
don't
he
need to
has.
hide or anything. I can keep sneak attack checked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
cool,
long as
that's
you have an
all I
ally
needed.
next to an enemy, you always have sneak attack. Advantage is nice
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it's just as a kobold, when an ally is usually within 5 feet, you have
Put
Yeah.
it this
advantage.
way, to this day, I still don't 100% know how advantage works. I just know if I'm hidden, I can do sneak attack and it's more damage.
As a kobold, if there is an ally within 5 feet of your target, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Definitively.
Oh, I thought that just turned on sneak attack and I didn't have to hide.
No, no,
No, that-
no. As a kobold, you get advantage, and that gives you sneak attack.
Yeah, advantage gives you
Oh,
sneak attack.
okay. Okay, well, I'm hidden right now, so I'm assuming I naturally get sneak attack.
Yeah, you would have sneak
Yeah,
attack.
but
Anyway.
yeah, you have a sneak attack regardless.
26 hits. Dang. It's not his turn yet. I don't think he can uncanny dodge that. Nope. No. Okay. He takes the hit. He's bloodied. He's really wounded at this point.
And
Belric, as he gets shot in the back by this arrow, he just looks at you and, like, looks around. You should run as soon as you can. Once you kill us, you run.
Oh.
do I still get my bonus action?
That's
You
your
get your
bonus.
bonus action.
Yeah, you can hide if you want.
That's what I was gonna do,
Nice.
as usual.
Fair enough. You stealth and hide. Purple. Purple was just gonna bonus action disengage from Faradir.
Oh.
And dashes all the way towards the ships that far. And before she goes and leaves your range, Faradir, she just looks to Pink. Meg, I'm sorry, I have to go. Get out if you can, please. And bolts. Pink,
Hmm.
is there... They will try and fail to get out of their bondage, but they are stuck.
Sorry.
Yeah. Red is actually going to move. Is going to move here. And then we'll look towards you, Belric. And say, You may strike me down, but I'm not running. You'll face it when you kill me. And he will just attack you. Sheesh. Uh, 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
21 to hit.
That will miss.
Misses. Okay. So only one attack hits.
Oh yeah,
8
you got shield
points.
face. I was like, how the fuck?
Yeah, 8 points of piercing damage. As he just strikes you with the one rapier, with no allies within your fighting distance. He's fighting alone.
Oh, actually, I should roll my concentration check before maybe that second hit might hit then.
Yeah, just do that. I don't think you've not taken too much damage, so I think you're fine.
Yeah, so I think that's good. Yep.
DC,
Yeah, he makes
this
it.
DC was still 10. George, just strike. Only the 22 hits for 6. Faradir.
Okay, I am a bit concerned. But for now, I will focus on one problem. And I will attack Pink.
Okay.
All of them have advantage.
Like, I have advantage against them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
every single
they're-
attack you
they're
have is an advantage.
They're
Nice.
restrained.
They are restrained at this point, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be nasty.
I'm worried about what.
Does
Naruto's
a
win.
20 hit?
Yes. The one who has not hit the entire fight, pretty much, is now doomed. Next attack. Hits. Next attack.
I'm gonna like lean in and say, what is it that they're running from? Tell me and I let you go.
Is that the end of your turn?
Are they able to say anything?
She'll look to you. It's why we're stuck on the island. It's so close to the bay all the time. We can't leave. That's all she can say in the moment.
I'll use my third attack to cut the webbing around her because I'll keep to my word.
Okay.
That's
You
not
cut
what's
the
around
web.
her. It's the Maximilian's Earth and Grass.
What?
There's webbing as well,
Spider
so
web.
you get rid of the restrain. So she's not restrained anymore, but she's still held by a grasp.
Well, halfway. Faradir's trying, okay?
Yeah.
Tried to be a good person.
Zombie.
Are you gonna tell Gamesh to release the grasp?
It's too late.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So zombie. Roll the attack, as I assume it still just attacks blue. It's a zombie. They're not known for their intelligence. 15 hits. Yeah. Seven, okay. Not too shabby. Okay, the end of it. Zombies go. It's Seer.
Yeah. Let's look at what's around me, shall we? Okay. You know what? I guess I'm just gonna roll with my cantrip again. Because I really have nothing better to do.
Honestly, no need to waste
I
spell
almost
slots.
rolled with plus 20 instead of plus 8.
Yeah, you're not a god yet.
No,
Not yet.
well, because this cantrip does like the most damage out of any of my spells that aren't like really high level.
Firebolt is a solid cantrip.
Hmm.
And look,
Who are you aiming at?
Blue.
Blue hits.
Hope so.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, poor Blue.
Gotta roll 3 more.
Yeah.
28. Jeez.
Yeah, Blue takes a solid firebolt to the face. And like you did once to Seb, this like kind of handsome man is just balded in a moment's notice as his face is engulfed in flames.
That's
Yeah, you hear screams and the turrets all seem to shake. Belric, it is your turn.
I'm sorry, once handsome man.
But your looks mean nothing to me.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll look at Red and say, what exactly is out there?
So that's all. You just say that to him? He seems to be waiting for you to attack him.
Yeah, then I'll also attack him.
What's out there?
Our powers of persuasion are amazing.
That reminds me of that SpongeBob
Ooh.
episode.
Waiting for a response. Him just like pulling you in to attack him. You do a large swing, but your force is not there, and you whiff completely as he dodges out of the way.
Oh my gosh. What's that SpongeBob episode?
That one does
Holy
hit.
shit.
Okay. As you sink your axe deep into his shoulder blade, he kind of pulls you close to him and just looks at you in the eye and just says, "That fucking snake lady under the mountain. She experiments. She creates monsters." And then pulls the axe out of him as he kicks you away.
God damn it.
I
We
should
waited
not
too
have
long.
used my action surge.
You know, we wouldn't have waited too long if we just never did it in the first place. But no, we had to be helpful.
Well, I can't believe we would go back and try and help
Okay.
Blackwall finish his
Um,
family shit. How dare we?
On Blue's turn. So let's check this out. Oh, okay, this turret is way off of where it actually was. There it is. This one was way over here. The two turrets are going to fire at Gamesh. That's a 13 to hit. Natural 20. Let's do that. One. That. 11. 14. And then, Jesus, 28 points of force damage. And you are pushed 5 feet that way. As you are hit with a blast from this turret, and sends you careening, almost like skidding on the grass with the just sheer force of the blast that hits you. Blue
Oh,
is
my bad.
what's up?
How much damage was that?
28.
Okay.
I rolled so many sevens because it was a natural 20.
6.
Blue is then going to run towards the docks.
That's 53.
Actually, so his turrets happen after he goes. So actually, he would have run first. You get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Oh wow, maximum
Yeah.
the grass. Still up.
Yeah, I would say you and the zombie get an attack of opportunity because the turrets should go after he does his thing. Hits. Zombie misses.
4-7.
Okay, not too shabby. Then he runs. What is he else he's going to do on his turn? Oh, let's see. Fuck it. He's gonna center it right here, but a 10-foot radius sphere of shatter is sent out. So right on top of the zombie. Gamesh, con saving throw. Turret's gonna make a con save. Mebehi as well, and zombie. Turret got a 14. Turret passes. Gamesh passes. Mebehi fails. Zombie needs a con save. Ten points.
Do any of my many forms of dodging get me out of some damage?
Nope. Zombie fails. So zombie takes 10. He needs to make his undead fortitude roll. Gamesh, you take 10. Sorry, Gamesh, you take 5. Mebehi, you take 10. Turret takes 20. It is an object. So then you're hit by the one turret with the net 20. The last turret next to the zombie chooses to explode. It will detonate. Any creature within 10 feet of the turret must make
God
a
damn
dex
it.
saving throw. So, zombie and Gamesh. Dex saves, please. You fail.
Wait, so then you said I got pushed up though to right above the turret though, right?
Yeah, just above it. So you'd still be within 10 feet, sadly. I didn't roll good. 6, 9, 11 points of force damage. As the turret chooses to blow up.
I love having proficiency in Constitution saving throws.
It's pretty nice, honestly. Okay, and I think, does the zombie fail now?
All right.
Okay. The zombie finally bites it. Its moss no longer able to keep it alive. It falters. That's the artillerist. Oh, he ran from you. Yeah, he can move there. I think he just.
I love it when they bunch up.
Yeah. It is your turn, Gamesh.
Okay. I didn't hear what Fairdeer or Belric said to the other two. Did I heard? Did I hear the screaming?
You hear yelling. There's a lot of sound happening on this island. There is
But
a.
I already know. But I do know that they landed on that side, so a battle is most likely happening.
Yeah.
So, all right, I don't have any reason to stop. And I don't know that Fairdeer wants to let the lady go, so the lady's not going nowhere. Um, I don't really feel like chasing them too much. And make sure to just get my distance. All right. Another not Maximilian's, but another erupting Earth at another one at 4th level.
Okay.
Public for
Fail. And
and I'm
save.
going to re-roll. I'm using power spell,
Okay.
and I'm gonna re-roll the 2 and the 4 that I rolled. Hopefully, get a little more damage out of that. I got worse damage.
Oof.
So 5 plus
13?
18. 18, yeah. On these two over here. So
Blue is pretty hurt.
I think it's
Purple
this one.
takes half of that. I assume she takes half of it with an 18.
Yep. 16 deck save.
Got it. Okay. Very, very wounded.
And difficult terrain.
And
so.
difficult terrain. Oh yeah, this was difficult terrain as well. So he probably would have only been able to get there. She only like there. I did delete it because
yeah.
I deleted it because of the large cloud of death.
Right.
But Senti, your summons get to go.
Up there.
Yeah, you can move if you want.
Yeah, I'd overlapped it basically.
Nice. Okay, Senti. Lion can move against Red and attack him. And this is gone. Misses. Gets another attack. I'm gonna say that's probably the claw, right? No advantage. No one has advantage on him because it's red.
There's a baseline effect that he has.
Yep.
Ability.
Specifically, that ability is called elusive. Okay. Spider takes a shot at red. I would assume because Fairdeer just unspidered pink.
This doesn't look like a spider. So what is this? It looks
I
horrifying.
searched up ice spider in Roll20 because I don't have that asset, and that was the first free thing. So, oh, it needs to recharge. Yeah, roll a d6, I think, right?
That is nightmarish.
A recharges. I believe that's
Seems
at
like-
the end of the turn though, so it does have another thing.
Is that an ice demon? Ice devil?
Oh no,
It's my new sleep
it's probably an
paralysis.
ice devil. It's probably an ice devil.
I think it's an ice devil.
There's no ice spider in Roll20 as well, and I didn't pull it up in another tab yet. Yeah, so it can shoot. Hits. Red is restrained. Damn, Spider's put in the work. Okay. Anything else, Senti? You still have your action. Okay. So, at the top of the round, the individuals continue to flee. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They get all there. There. Okay. Mebehi.
Yes.
Yes, who are you shooting?
Oh, that's right. There's no one above me now.
Nah. You would only have sneak attack against red at this point.
This one right here. If I moved.
Yeah, you can move.
So from right here, would I be able to shoot purple?
Yeah, but you don't have sneak attack on it.
Oh. Alright, well then in that case I'm just gonna stay where I am and shoot at red.
Okay. Not advantage, but you do have sneak attack, so. And they are restrained. But that doesn't really matter. 27 hits. Roll damage. With sneak attack. Okay. They are looking very, very hurt at this point.
Okay, and she's gonna hide again.
Stealth. I don't think anything is going to notice you, though. Nope, not with that. Purple. Gamesh, you hear, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. I'm not even going to the ship. And she just runs into the tower. Pink's turn. Pink is still restrained. Just drops her sword. And looking at Faradir, will just say, please, let me live. That's what she's going to do. Red is going to actually move out of range of Blackwall. Taking his
Yeah,
attack.
if that lady wants to move, Faradir won't attack her.
She's grappled. She's not moving.
Okay.
You
Hard
didn't
to
say-
keep up. Everything keeps changing.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything to Gamesh. Yeah, he's Maximilian Earth and Grass. She's still there.
Yeah. Yeah. So now when he can you move into Earth and Grasp area? No, I guess not. He's tired of getting shot. Oh yeah, he's also restrained. That is a thing. takes 1 cold damage as well. Good. He tries to attack Belric. He does have disadvantage. So that natural 20 turns into a 15 to hit. And the second one doesn't hit. You see him trying to just fight and go out swinging, but he is trapped. George will attack. And now he actually gets a normal attack. Both hit, actually. That advantage does wonders. Very wounded. Faradir.
Okay, I will leave the lady there. And I'm
Okay.
gonna start going for this blue fella, because he's a dick. I can still make a bonus action attack if I don't use my action to attack, right? Because I've got 2 weapon fighting. Or do you have to use your action to attack in order to get the 2 weapon
I think
fighting?
you have to use your action to attack to get 2 weapon fighting. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Then... yeah, she'll stop there and just take the dodge action.
Dodge action, okay. Zombie's dead. Seer.
Yes. So, Red is still fighting.
Yeah, Red seems to want to go down swinging.
Well, I'm gonna cast. You guessed it. Firebolt.
Get it done.
They are... you have advantage. I'm pretty sure.
Listen, it's a good. It's finally gotten to the point where it's a good cantrip.
Honestly.
I'm gonna roll that advantage just in case. Nope. But
Wait, who you attacking?
Red.
Oh.
Hits.
18.
The webs catch flame as you burn Red, as they are trapped and cannot move, and they are dead.
Oh.
Red is dead now. Are you gonna move or anything?
No. Well, yes.
Gives a new meaning to Red Dead Redemption.
No redemption.
No redemption.
I'll just move up here.
Okay. Belric, are you doing anything? You might be muted.
I think I'll start heading downwards.
Okay.
And then I'll just throw a javelin at Blue.
Okay. Hits. Okay. He's hurt. He's real hurt. Anything else? You want to throw another javelin at him?
Yeah, I'll throw another one.
Okay. Hits. Okay. He's still alive. On his turn, you just hear him say, I can't fucking deal with this. 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, and he runs into the lighthouse as well. Okay. Gamesh.
I just look over. Can I see the? Hey, I think I can still see Pink over there.
What about that one?
That's openly to the group.
What are
Because
you,
everybody's kind of.
what are you asking?
It's like everyone's kind of walked away. Like,
What are we doing with that one over there?
Fair dear will say, let her go.
All right.
I'll drop the spell.
Okay. She's released. That penalty from her?
For now.
For now, yes. Okay.
Wrong move, lady. One wrong move.
And we're all on you.
Yeah. Okay, Senti. Also, are you going to move Gamesh, actually?
Yeah, go like right here.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
So far, Pink is not being threatened anymore. And the two other individuals who were running ran into the lighthouse, and the doors seemed to be shut. Okay, you be Bush. Okay. So, at the top of the initiative order, the pirates run further and further towards the docks. They get here, this mass of different pirates running. Yeah, you can roll a stealth check. Others seem to be coming from the tree line off in the far edges of the field. Let me just do something. So Gamesh, with your further sight, you also note that there is more areas this way. And more pirates. Running towards all of them running towards the ship in the bottom of this map. I'll just reveal this area as well. Okay. And as these massive pirates run towards the ship, you all have a sinking feeling within all of you. As you hear loud splashes and moving, a pushing of like wood as wood seems to shatter and break. You see a part of the dock that these pirates are running to just seems to shatter and fall as one of the boats is almost tossed in the air and thrown further out to sea as this dock is partially ruined and a massive creature slithers its way out of the water and looks down menacingly over all of these pirates running. You hear gasps of fear as a massive creature with 5 snake heads and a large snake body just slithers its way out of the water. This is a big...
Where?
This is a huge creature, and it's monstrous in its size and its sight. I will post a picture as well to the Discord if I can.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Because it doesn't give it full justice, the token image. But that is it.
Oh, this.
Sorry,
Oh,
six
this
heads.
is not a Hydra.
No. You see a large, clawed, six-headed snake creature, and it just is menacingly staring at the pirates below. And it turns its large, twisted head towards all of you. And you hear a strange selection of words comes from its mouth. Do any of you speak Abyssal?
Why don't?
No, I speak Infernal.
You can use your helm, yeah. Basically, it says what it then repeats in common. It says to you all, I am the divine creation of my gods, and I cannot wait to slurp upon all of your flesh. And that's what we'll pick up next week.
Slurp.
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 You about to make a
Slurp.
slushy out of it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I
Gotta
would
love
like
it.
to suggest we highly consider a tactical retreat.
I've been using cantrips basically this entire time.
I am out of all of my things.
At least you're still big, though.
Not for long.
Oh.
It doesn't last forever.
But it should.
If only I could be a 16-foot tall person at all times. That's the dream.
That is,
Maybe. if
I'll
you
be
were-
honest with you, this is better than what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, what you thought
I
a
think-
Hydra?
No, honestly, when they were just talking about the thing in the water, I was like, if this is a dragon turtle, I'm going to be so pissed.
Oh,
No, no,
Keep it all there.
I was like, is he about to throw a dragon turtle?
no.
at us?
You're fighting snake people, man.
Look, but I mean, we're at waters and we're at sea. I mean, it made sense in my head.
It does. I get it. I get it.
As
But
much as I hate whatever this is, I prefer it over a dragon turtle.
yeah. Also, I have an artistic rendering of what it kind of looks like. I posted that as well.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I
I love it.
it was given to me as a gift. Peak art.
Yeah. Peak art.
For my 2-second glimpse at the photo.
That needs to go in the Louvre.
I thought it had 2 heads, not 5.
Oh, it
Alright,
would
I'm gonna
definitely
get
go in the
going. I have not eaten dinner, and I'm
Yeah.
probably missing a left
Oh,
lung
God,
now for my
go.
stomach.
You're good. You're
Oh.
good.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
You should have
Leave
Thank you
us
for playing. Thank you
now.
all for playing and enjoying. Like you got to fight some pirates.
Thank you
Yeah.
for running
I'm-
this wonderful
I'm-
session.
Now I
I'm
gotta
sad you
ask,
killed
did you make that group specifically for us, or this like characters you had on the background?
Oh, these are just random pirates. I just gave them names.
Oh, okay.
The pirates kind of have been stuck on this island. So
They could have got off, but they had to start attacking people.
you okay? You teleported onto the island and put up a giant wall.
To be fair, they were already preparing to shoot at the ship long before we did that.
Teleports
They were,
you.
but I mean,
I'm just saying.
I
They
get
could've
it.
stopped.
Also, hey, like I said, it's not our fault we work with the government, alright? Maybe if you didn't attack the government, we wouldn't be on your ass.
But see, the terrorists, terrorists aren't even technically the government. They're more of a security company.
Mercenary.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Security. But
I refer to it, that's why I said working with the government. Not
oh yeah, with
for
not
the
for war.
government.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. Sorry, all their friends had to die. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
not
not all
easy.
of them are dead.
I don't know if I got through
No.
all of their names, but yeah, you've killed Seb, Ken, who's the best, Puckett, and Theo.
And don't forget, we killed Greg from accounting too.
And Greg from
yes.
accounting. He was that one that got caught in the erupting earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a really devastating death because their anniversary with their wife was tomorrow. You know,
The
been
second,
30 whole years.
the second he got off the island, he was going to retire.
Yeah,
Spend some time with his kids.
he's dead now.
No, gone.
F in the chat for my guy Greg from accounting.
But guys, man, we gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate a actually good plan that went off really well.
Honestly, we succeeded.
And a plan. We're growing. I'm telling you,
We're almost a functional group of people.
almost.
We're getting there. Isn't that just the whole point of a D&D party? Is in the end, you need to be mostly functioning people.
Mostly.
That's when you know you've won.
That's how you beat D&D.
Yeah. Are you winning, son? Yes.
I
We
made
made a
friends, Dad.
plan.
Yeah.
We did it. I can't believe we made a plan that worked.
Honestly. Like every other plan we ever had has fallen apart like from the start.
No
Immediately.
party has ever made a plan that worked.
well, you are the first.
We made history.
Yeah, your
And
ship didn't get
D&D.
shot once,
Not one.
and I didn't show it because the island is really big and you can't really see the full thing. Wait, hold up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 9 ballistae
Ah,
in total.
That's a few.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
really we
more,
succeeded.
more than double what we thought.
yeah.
We did great.
Now you don't have to pay for repairs.
Nope. That was the we've had in a long. That'll be the
That's
best plan,
plan
we
we've
have.
ever had.
Yeah, that'll be the best plan we're going to have all campaign. Let's just be honest. Like we have reached our peak. It's never going to get any better than that.
Yep, a plan will never work ever again.
Ever again, we had our one.
Yeah.
Everything from this point on, we'd be like, well, plan A didn't work. Plan B, kill it.